G'day guys, Liam Fitzpatrick here. Flying solo today. All the other bass holes are at home. You know, this whole thing that's going on has got us all steering clear of each other, so I've done the right thing. You know, I got the missus and kids at home and staying away from the boys, unfortunately, but I'm up the creek. I'm trying to do something a little different. One of you guys out there wanted me to fish something other than a jig for a change, so obviously I'm still gonna have the jig rod there, but I bought the fly rod. I got some subsurface and surface flies. I whipped up a couple this morning. I don't know, half my old fly stuff's missing, but I made a little thong thing, cup face popper and just a little creature bait. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a few fish on fly. Probably whack a few on jigs. This creek's super low again. I just spoke to the farmer and he's like, man, she's low down there. And he wasn't wrong. So I don't know how this session's gonna go, but yeah, I'm fishing, so yeah, here we go. All right, just gonna start off with a jig, 3/8 ounce motion jig, Gold Crabby. That's the last of my black 3-inch crabbies. Just running the Lew's Mark Crush 1, 7.5:1 gear ratio. This thing is the jig weapon. Got it on my custom speed stick light. This guy is a 6 to 10, 10 to 20 pound. You basically want a longish, heavier rod for this jig fishing. I'm running some bloody PE1 on there and a 14-pound leader. The main thing is that rod's stiff enough to drive that hook home. Longer rod helps you raise the rod, set the hook quicker. Shorter rod, you got to move it further. The arc and the angle's a bit smaller. And yeah, that reel picks up that line quick. So there we go. Let's jig it up. You can see here, there's no flow. Look at all the debris and the crap that's built up. There's still going to be bass in here, but all right, if they're sitting back there. All right. That's a bit terrible. Shitty position. Nah, it's not in there. Oh, big carp swam out to look at it. That's probably why there's no bass in here. Once the mudsuckers take up residence, I find them and the bass don't seem to get along. It's not like they pick on each other, but they just choose to sit in different pools. Having no flow, it just spreads the fish out. Normally if you've got a bit of flow, you're like, they're going to be on that ambush point, and you can work a pool a lot quicker, or at least find out where they're sitting. Like this, minimal flow, this much structure, they could be sitting anywhere. Especially if they're playing tight lip, like if you've got to put it right past them. It's a lot of casts you got to make. This joint's riddled with red belly blacks too, and it's like perfect time of day. And the grass is so much longer. Man. Oh, see, like what was that? What was that? I was looking the other way. I reckon the camera was pointing down there though. Oh. This will probably be the last pool downstream I'll fish. Upstream's a bit more open. I'll have a chance of throwing that fly about, so I'm pretty keen to do that. See, something's swimming around up here again. And I just got to hit. Dead set, come back for it. First hit of the session, it's pretty half-assed. Oh, that's right. See that hit I got before, it took a claw off. I got saying, like normally this joint, it's the top of the pool, the bottom of the pool. Where that current's pushing prey, the bass just sit there and ambush it. With no flow, it's just so hard to tell what they're doing. How'd I manage that? Talking shit at the camera. I'm not even watching. This is bullshit. This is what this place does. As soon as it stops flowing, they stop biting. Get off of there. Yes. particularly want wet feet if I don't have to. It's changed a heap. Here we go, on the fly rod. This is just some hunk of something I threw together this morning. Just gold bead chain. I wanted something light, you know. So much timber in this joint, I didn't want it sinking too quick. It's got some bloody dubbing on there, it's got a bit of chenille in there, it's got some bloody hackle flattened down, it's got some bloody feathers. Let's see what happens. Yeah, as I go to fish fly, the wind picks up. Awesome. This is going to be fun. Yep, there we go. Great start. Oh yeah, it's awesome. No. Oh no. It was coming to me. Alright, going to surface fly. Just a little thong cup face popper thing I tied up this morning. Hopefully I get something to eat it. Damn it. Man, this grass and long shit and trees. No. Ah. Really? God damn it. Who the thought to bring a fly rod out here? And these shoes are terrible for any sort of gripping. Who said bring a fly rod? No one. I just thought it'd be cool. It's not cool. Alright, try and get something on fly. It's not easy, but fly fishing isn't easy. Oh, perfect cast, except for the fact that I landed it in a little shrub. Come on, one eat on fly will make the whole session. Oh, so close. What do they say about fly fishing? The perfect way to ruin a good afternoon. Man, that's heartbreaking. Sorry guys, I'm not actually giving away all my fishing gear. I'd like to. I just rang one of the bass holes and was like, dude, this place is shit. No water, man, no flows, no bites, no action, just mooching carp everywhere. That's just depressing. Like, look at the sun. I'm going home, man. It's 5 o'clock. I know I like to say never give up, but man, after about 3.5 hours of that, for nothing, I'm gonna throw this together just to show you that we don't always catch, you know, like, as good as the fishing is here in Australia, as much as you can have your local dialed in, there's days when there's just There's nothing you can do, man. Anyway, laters. Sorry there's no fishing action in this one, or no fish captures, but hey, it's the real world, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get out again, you know, all these bloody closures and things coming and lockdowns and whatnot, so you might see some hacks coming live from the garage, you know, you might see some weird shit, trying to keep entertained. Anyways, cheers, eh? Don't have to like, share or subscribe after this. Yeah, just enjoy me failing if you're down with that. Cheers guys, catch you next time. This is gonna be fun.